going to be a really fun
that game. And the Sparks have
she's needed to work with, but she is an incredible.
Boston misses inside, gets her up as Hamby spins. Golden will take it inside, a duck in for House.
Speed and their athleticism.
Longest streak of her career. Vegas on Thursday to 26%.
And being disruptive, that is money for Aaliyah Boston.
Pass, here's Azare Stevens.
But that 6'6" size on the backside is...
Came down from a 12-point deficit. Played with the Indiana Fever before. Stevens on the shot fake, on the drive, running everything through Boston here. Howard comes in to help, maybe.
You got to try to keep them out of the paint.
Started the season in Los Angeles. Mitchell.
Indiana #1 in points in the paint.
8 of Indiana's 10 here so far.
A little bit down right now, 34%.
And here is Kelsey Plum. Cole will launch. She's been here at the top.
Time in the gym, getting ready for tonight.
Indiana, it was a week ago Thursday. Impressive win on Thursday over Los Angeles. Into a double team. Oh, gets it. McDonald fired. Stevens, high-low. It's hand on the three. Boston offense.
Of the caliber that those two team personnel and Breon January.
22 years ago, so.
It's skill, but it has to have the right angles as well as you can bring to the perimeter. The space.
Colson, give and go. And it's Indiana's first three of the night. The pass. Colson gets inside this.
She's got to start making some. The defensive end, she still works even though her shot.
Here's Howard running the floor, splits it. So Natasha Howard.
Transition, I'd say LA's doing. Dictate the pace in the quarter court. Shoes.
Jackson feed it, she'll find some space. And for her last 5 years, Kelsey Plum, Fever. As Mitchell pulls up to catch one, Tamika catching. Boston with the rebound. Boston spin in the American Cup tournaments. Mitchell drives, gets it, 9. Possession did not change. Cunningham thought about the three. Cunningham, like we're waiting for that breakout.
Well, she's had a lot of catch and shoot threes.
Jackson leaves it for Van Loo. Mitchell from the mid-range.
Game of the season. This is her 3rd game back. They don't look like a 5-win team to me.
Van Loo steps back, difficult.
This game.
Mitchell launches.
Clark sits.
Seeing it a couple days ago at practice, saying
a cue that she shares.
Passes it up. Here's a Howard three. Oh, Timpson's been really aggressive here. Shot won't fall. Offensive rebound.
And I think that has a lot to do with
comes simultaneously with the top.
One of the reasons why the front off character piece of it as well.
For the Sparks. Different team this go around. And rolling. Timpson maybe got a piece of it.
Let's see what they do right here. If they bring two.
Team fires inside. Timpson lays.
We know. Florida State.
Van Loo rolling Russell. McDonald, here is Howard. Step. Driving on Howard. Fake left. Go right.
Guard your player.
Colson pulls. Knocked down 4 of them here in the first half. 4 rebounds. And Russell
got some guard-like skills facing up.
In Seattle before.
Yeah, that's a.
Down to 3. Driving on Stevens. And
she does have one personal foul. Do her. Yeah, I think they're going to run something for Kelsey.
Second half. These two teams. There is Plum crossing over. And that's Colson. Pass at the very end of her journey.
For the Sparks.
McDonald crossing over, getting into the paint.
Game slowed down.
For Kelsey Mitchell in the first quarter. These are Plum on the drive. Hangs. And Kelsey's have 8. Here's Mitchell.
Fix it. That's what they should be doing.
McDonald finds some
confidence. Shake, a little pull back that long, and you use foot fake separate Plum.
She hit an open 3 to start this game, but Shays to Jackson. Bounce inside. Jackson crosses over, gets to the year pro. Jackson is Boston on. Jackson. She likes this matchup with Alamon. Will bounce and Mitchell. Green back for Plum. Fire away. Let's bring the ball up the floor. And
I'm not saying that she's Elena Dellin on that kind of handle and that kind of beautiful downtown is going to be really fun.
NBA Finals, well as any seconds to go in the first half as McDonald has started watching the Fever for years. Oh, launches. Hit. Pass in for him. Traffic, got it into Jackson in the Fever from Gamebridge Fieldhouse. McDonald. Stephanie White, the Fever coach, is inside. Hamby ducks in. Issel inside. Kick out Mitchell. Now Hamby with a crossover right at 11th year pro, De'Ara Hamby at the
IndianaWorkers.com.
between these two teams as Howard stop. Bouncing Howard one bounce Southern Knights. And an offense. McDonald feed inside. Stevens shot clock down to 2.
I don't have them anymore.
Howard left alone. And Dasha Howard's fourth three-pointer up
In distance, and the officials didn't think there was. You can get in the paint and show help to operate.
Shooting it so well everywhere else. Fire ahead. Steven hangs and finishes. Here is Mitchell carving out some space.
Business look on her face. You don't see.
Plum able to shake. Omning Jackson, who fires inside. Boston spins to the rim and she is 7 of 11 from Shahed. Oh, Alakate to the rim. Alamon leaves it short. He's also in this building, but 6 with her. Here's Howard with the largest lead of the night. And
Action right there to get a good.
just as they've taken an 8-point lead, Steven. Hamby, corner 3. Here is Mitchell, steps back. And here's Cannon. They will get it to her.
Could be a big swing here.
Into the corner. Colson launches. And spots an open Alamon. Timpson on the drive. She gets to. There is Hamby crossing over.
If an Amber Cox got to be kind of beaten.
Getting more minutes these last few games is really in camp. 70 White's at her upside.
Thing besides her skill set is the quality to do the other things.
Inbound pass. Mitchell got for great hands there from Russell. Handoff gets by Van Loo. Hands off Timpson to be back July 9th. The hole sticks with her. Plum hangs and Plum steps back and McDonald drives, misses.
Facing out Indiana. Hammer action
On the LA roster. Her inside. Timpson finds some space. Howard runs the floor.
See if you can string a couple.
Overfell right into the hands of. Oh,
Got to cut hard right here.
McDonald finds hole, and at some point the shot clock needs.
Great job. This does not look like a. They got it down to 7:53.
Russell.
Lord, you can't help on that.
Ace here in game number 9. Oh, ISO Plum and fear the fever.
By Cunningham.
Stevens difficult.
The offseason.
McDonald, Stevens or Kelsey Plum has hit around here. They had that the roll. There's Howard and Ruff trying to spin her way inside. Foul.
We want freedom of
Sent free throw shooter.
what Lynn Roberts has been playing 36 minutes ago.
They will get it to Boston. And Boston is on Boston. Tries to return the favor. Hank.
Plum is number 3.
Want to play better down the stretch. Indiana in the final 5 minutes. Boston
On this jump ball. Circle.
when the Fever won the tip. Kick out Mitchell. Oh yeah, biggest bucket of the night so far. Is it?
Deeper into their options.
Oh, Steve.
He has 4 fouls for Indiana.
On Howard. It's by Mitchell. Gets to the rim. Resiliency. Boston got hands in. Mitchell pulls up. In this one.
Offensively is what I think is going to
Cunningham, head full of steam to the rim.
the trap. Oh, good job.
Here's Howard. Lead for the Fever. Now, here is Hamby who gets inside.
It's a dribble handoff into the.
Finds Stevens who's open. But here, Mitchell on the drive, gets inside. And Jackson, one bounce, draws
Up on the rim.
Boston screen. Mitchell on the drive, gets Jackson who ducks in and puts Stevens the rebound. Steve Boston for the win. Down the stretch. Hamby looking inside for Jackson. Here's Cannon. They will get it to her.
Pat, to your point. Could be a big swing here.
Plum bounces behind Cannon. Oh, it fell right into the hands of...
They got to go to her down here the next time. Offensively is what I think is going to...
Here is Boston on a handoff to Cunningham. Head full of steam to the rim.